Hey YouTube, I'm Mike the Rambling He-Witch, and today I'm going to show you how to make a salt bowl. You might be looking at your computer going, what the heckity is a salt bowl? Glad you asked. A salt bowl is essentially a filter for spiritual energy. It traps all the toxic energy and helps the flow of more healthy energies such as protection, prosperity, or love. Today I'm going to show you how to make a salt bowl for a happy home. Say it's been one of those weeks where nobody's getting along with each other in the household, and you're just looking for a magical way to cut the tension a bit and get people to lighten up again. This is the spell for you. Let's go. So here's everything that I use in order to make a salt bowl. First, you need a bowl, obviously, and then you're also going to get some salt. In this case, I'm using pink salt. More on that in a bit. You're also going to want choice essential oils and some choice herbs depending on your intention. You're also going to want a candle, and you're also going to want incense to help you cleanse everything beforehand. You're also going to want a pen and paper in order to write your intention down. So let's start by moving everything aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by lighting the incense. Give it a second to catch fire. Blow it out. And now I'm going to cleanse the bowl. Cleansing the bowl itself, cleansing myself, cleansing my space. So once I feel appropriately cleansed, I'm going to continue by writing down my intention. So my intention for this salt bowl is to draw in a happy and peaceful home. And that's what I'm going to write down in the present tense to manifest. So here's my intention. My home is happy and peaceful. I even put a little symbol, a little house with a peace sign in it. Simple enough, right? And since I'm drawing in that happy, peaceful energy to replace any negativity that's hanging around, I'm going to fold this towards my body in order to attract. So fold it towards my body, turn it to the right, towards my body, turn it to the right, towards my body, turn it to the right, towards my body. And then I just kind of, as I'm holding this in my hand, I picture what this intention means to me. My home is happy and peaceful. My home is happy and peaceful. My home is happy and peaceful. Everybody's getting along. As soon as they walk in the front door, they feel relaxed. Everything is light and easy, summer breezy. And we're just going to put that right in the bowl. Next, we're going to cover that intention with the salts. In this case, I'm using pink salt because for me, pink salt is my go-to for spells that have to do with love and harmony. If you only have table salt or sea salt or anything like that, that will absolutely do. Whatever gets you going, baby girl. Whatever works. And that's a good amount, I'd say. It's a good amount of salt, about halfway. As long as the paper is covered, you're good. So next, we are going to put in some essential oil. I'm using lavender oil today because lavender oil is amazing for stress relief and bringing in peace and serenity. You're going to put that directly into the salt. I like to use about 7 drops because 7 is a magical number. And I'm just going to use my power finger to kind of mix the oil around in the top, nice and mixed into the salt so it gets very fragrant and aromatic. And that already smells great. Hell yeah. Next, I'm going to put in some herbs that I associate with a happy home. So the first herb I'm using is some mint. This is some homegrown dried out mint, and mint has a very cooling, refreshing quality. So I associate that with, reducing tempers and cutting anger. Since it's an air herb, I also associate mint with clear communication and clear minds. So thank you, Mint, for keeping things cool, calm, and collected in my home. Thank you for refreshing us. Thank you for refreshing our thoughts and our words so that everything is at peace. Next, I'm going to use some chamomile. Chamomile is also a peace herb that's associated with combating negativity. So thank you, chamomile, for bringing serenity into my home. Thank you for cutting negative attitudes. Thank you for reducing anger. Other herbs that you can use are, again, you can use lavender buds. Again, lavender brings in peace and calm. You could also use basil. Basil is very good for money, but it's also good for love and ending arguments. Finally, I'm going to add the candle. Now, today I'm using a pink tea light, because again, pink is the color of peace and harmony. But I've also used purple candles or white candles or brown candles, brown representing the home. I also use birthday candles or mini taper candles, kind of spell candles that you can just like stick in and stand up in the salt. But tea light candles work great for this too. So first I'm going to anoint the candle by putting a drop of lavender oil on there. Just going to use my finger to wipe the oil around the candle in a clockwise motion as I'm focusing on bringing in peace and serenity into the home. And I'm going to hold the candle in my hand, and again, I'm just going to think about what I want my happy home to look like. Laughter, people having a good time, people sharing their feelings and speaking openly and understanding each other. And I'm going to put that right into the bowl. So now that I have my bowl put together, it's time to activate the bowl. I'm going to do that by lighting the candle. And I'm just going to put my energy into the bowl, and I'm going to picture it doing its job. I'm going to picture any anger, any resentments, any miscommunication, anything like that, any of that negativity being trapped into the salt, being neutralized by the salt in the bowl, and instantly being replaced with peace, harmony, and love in the household. And I'll say, salt of earth with rosy hue, fill my home with harmony true. All feelings of strife are cleansed and released. This house is a fortress of love and peace. So mote it be. So after you've made the salt bowl and the candle burns down, you're going to want to leave it out for about a month. Specifically, you're going to leave it in the living room or the kitchen or wherever the household interacts with each other the most. After the month, you're going to take that bowl, dump the contents into the trash, take that trash immediately outside, because we really don't want any negativity hanging around more than it has to. Then you're going to go back inside, wash the bowl with hot soapy water, and put it away. And that's how you make a salt bowl. Thanks so much for watching my video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Feel free to comment, talk about what you would use a salt bowl for. Feel free to follow my Instagram account down below. And as always, blessed be.